Hello friends, welcome to Quick Chess Videos. Today we are going to see the second encounter between the Indian beast Adhiban and Sagar Shah. The game started with knight f3, d5, d4, knight f6, c4 and e6. This variation is known as the Queen's Gambit declined, knight c3, c6. This is called the semi-Slav system. Now black is threatening to capture on c4 and play b5. White played e3 in order to support his pawn with the bishop. Black played knight bd7, queen to c2 and bishop to d6. Here white played the move e4. A simple move bishop e2 with castling was also good. After e4, the game becomes quite forcing in nature. After knight captures e4, knight captures e4, d captures e4, queen captures e4 and bishop b4 check. Bishop d2, bishop captures d2, knight captures d2, castles. And in this position, a very normal looking move, bishop d3, turns out mistake. White had to play long castle, as theory also continues here by long castles. And after c5, knight f3, c captures d4, rook captures d4 and queen e7 with the idea to bring knight c5. White is slightly better because of his more active pieces. In the game, they followed bishop d3. It is a very logical idea to attack on h7, but in fact it turns out to be a grave mistake. Black to play and try to find a very powerful sequence of moves from here. Black played knight f6, attacking the queen. The queen should have been saved on h4, but white messed it up here again by playing queen e3, and after this move black gets a very powerful initiative. But even after queen h4, black can play e5 and there is a pin on this line, and black will simply threaten to capture on d4 and play rook e8 check, and in this position also white is in big trouble. Black played knight g4, attacking the queen, queen h3, checkmating threat. Black played f5 in order to stop the threat. Now black is threatening to take on d4, so white played knight f3, and here comes the star move of the game. Pause the video and try to find what Adhiban played. e5. Brilliant move. The main idea is that white's king is in center, so black is trying to sacrifice a pawn in order to open lines. Black will just recapture it by playing queen a5 check and capturing on e5. A weak king in the center can definitely lead to great trouble. The game continued, knight captures pawn, and here white had just anticipated knight captures knight, and he had this plan in the mind: queen a5 check, king d1, queen captures on e5 and king c2, where white king feels safe, and after rook e1 white is fine. But after e5 and knight captures e5, queen a5 check, and now it is a problem as the king cannot go on d1 because of the knight captures f2 double attack fork. So the king is forced to play king f1 and the castling is prevented. White's king is very weak now, and after knight captures e5, d captures e5, queen captures e5, black's advantage is overwhelming due to the weakened white king. From here black plays very simple chess to materialize the advantage. White played rook b1 in order to protect this pawn. Bishop e6, simple development. Queen e3, offering the exchange of queens. Should black exchange the queens or avoid it? Of course, black should avoid the exchange. Queen f6, the black queen will be needed in order to attack. White played f4, rook to e8, threatening some discovery on the white queen. Queen f3 and rook at e8. Black brings all of his b3. Now the c3 square has weakened, so black just went in with queen c3, rook to d1, bishop to f7 with the idea to double on the e file. g3, rook e7, king to f2, rook to e8. Now black is already threatening with ideas like rook e3 and queen b2 check. So white in desperation mode played g4 with the idea to have some play for this bishop, but it is all over right now. Black played a simple queen b2 check, and after king f1, rook e3. Now it is already very dangerous for white. White played queen f2, and again we don't have to exchange queens. Queen c3, threatening the bishop. If white plays queen d2, pause the video and find the winning line for black. Queen captures d2, rook captures d2 and rook d8, winning by pinning. So instead, after queen c3, white played bishop captures f5, but this just loses very easily. After rook f3, the queen is pinned, and after king g1, rook captures on f2, king captures on f2, queen e3 check. White just resigned. So in both the games, black won in just 32 moves. A powerful game by the beast. If you loved the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Waiting for you in the next video. Bye bye.